Hello and happy Wednesday. Welcome to the weekly Facebook yoga show with Irena. That's me. Take two. So thank you for joining me today. I want to talk about a couple of different ways that you can let go of the clutter that's blocking you from really enjoying your life to the fullest, right? We can do this in a couple of different ways. There's a series of yoga postures that I'm going to bring you through, as well as hanging out or hanging on to a crystal, which is just fun, right? It's just something that is a different way or a different aspect to help you release, whether it's the thoughts between your ears, the emotions that bubble up, or even just to gain clarity in a moment so that you can make a decision that really brings more blessings into your life. So here it goes. I want to introduce you first to this wonderful stone, selenite. This is great for releasing negative energy. So if you feel like you went to the mall and you picked up some bad vibes or just disgruntled energy, kind of like those moments when you're around someone angry and next thing you know, you find yourself getting irritated easily. It's infectious. You can catch a mood, right? So if you need to let go of that mood, if it isn't bringing happiness and joy to your life in that moment, or it's just simply weighing you down, grab a piece of selenite, check it out, see what happens. This is also great if you want clarity. You want a clear mind to think with. Sometimes our outer world reflects our inner world. What can be helpful is take a look around your office and just see, are there piles of paper stacked everywhere, or even the shoes by the door? Is everything kind of just thrown in a jumble? And just notice how your thoughts have been. Sometimes you'll find going through the physical act of straightening up by the door or organizing the papers on your desk will bring you that clarity of mind, that decluttering, and all of a sudden you don't have the same kind of bad vibes in essence of confusion or distraction. You find yourself a lot more clear. So now for the yoga poses, what can you do to help yourself out, to shake it off? I'm going to have you join me on all fours, table position. Bum, bum, bum. Now when you come into table position, we're going to just spread the fingers nice and wide, pressing down through the four corners of the hands. And on the exhalation, round the spine. The belly draws in, the head is heavy. And on the inhale, open the chest, roll the sit bones to the sky. The exhale, you round. The inhale, you breathe through the nose and you soften the belly. This time on the exhale, whisper ah. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, ah. That ability to decompress. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, whisper ah. One more time, inhaling. One more time, exhaling. And settle back into table. Now from table position, the next thing to do, walk your knees behind your hips about 6 to 8 inches so that you have to fire your tummy muscles and keep your arms steady and strong to sustain the pose. Now here in this modified plank position, we start to engage our muscles. We create healthy boundaries. So maybe after you've let go of the clutter, whether it's a thought that wasn't serving you or you're cleaning the shoes up by the door, you decide to organize things so that just things flow more smoothly, right? We have less of a tendency to get irritated or angry because we can find our shoes or we can find that piece of paper. So you create that structure and order. The forearms hug towards each other. You soften between the shoulder blades. And we're going to go into the 8-point pose. So as your tummy draws in, shift the chest forward about 2 inches. Keep your bottom up as you lower chest and chin to the floor. So it's 8 points because toes, chest, chin, and hands, and slide onto the belly. Now on the next breath, as you point the feet behind you, interlace the fingers behind the back. The feet press down, the tailbone scoops. You draw the shoulder blades towards each other and you lift chest and head. So with that ability to release, right? Release the tension, that exhale, In the cow pose, create the structure in the 8-point pose. We have the ability to really open the chest now with confidence. Exhale, release the chest to the floor, plant the hands next to the ribs, and lift up to all fours. And walk the knees beneath the hips. One more time. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, breathe in through the nose. Whisper ah, decompressing, letting go. Inhale, you breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, last time. Back to table. From table, walk the knees behind you, those 6 to 8 inches, keeping your tummy strong. And as your belly tones, shift the chest forward a little, lower chest and chin, keeping bottom up, and then slide onto the belly. Interlace the fingers behind the back, feet pressed down, tailbone scoops. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other, lifting chest and head. A little variation on locust. And then exhale, hands next to the ribs. Curl the toes under and press back up to all fours. Let's just come into child's pose. The big toes together, the knees a little wide. You're pressing the floor down and away with those hands. And then on the inhale, slide the hands back to the legs. And that's it. Easy peasy, nice and simple. A quick little practice to shake off the bad vibes, or even hanging on to the wonderful little selenite stone. So thanks so much for joining me. Have an amazing day. And here's to all of the unknown blessings already on their way to you. Namaste.